So, imagine a bunch of wild, fierce foxes, right? That suddenly start acting like they start wagging, licking, and practically becoming pets because of a kindness experiment in the 50s Soviet Union.
Hmm. Wow, that's really something. How did kindness really reshape these foxes?
Well, scientist Dmitry Belyaev did this wild experiment where he purposely picked out the foxes that were a bit less aggressive, you know, those that could even just tolerate a human presence.
Yeah,
And within just a few generations, these foxes turned into, it's like soft, friendly little companions with floppy ears and even a kind of canine-like bark for attention.
that's absolutely fascinating. Turning wild animals into more domesticated beings just by selecting for friendliness.
Exactly. Mhm. And here's the kicker. This wasn't just about foxes either. It shows that kindness itself can reshape biology. It kind of mirrors how, humans self-domesticated by selecting for traits like cooperation and empathy over thousands of years.
Right. So you're saying that our own evolution was in a way influenced by kindness?
Yup, precisely. Think of it like this. Over generations, humans started rewarding cooperative, kind behavior. Aggressive folks got sidelined, and those who could soothe anger, help others, or negotiate peace were, well, preferred. And that led to changes in our faces, our builds, even our brain wiring, making us super capable of, building communities.
Hmm. That's a pretty cool connection, but isn't it a bit oversimplified to directly compare a fox experiment to human evolution?
I get that. And it might seem like a stretch at first, but think about it. Both processes involve selecting for traits that support living in groups. With foxes, it was a deliberate experiment, while with humans, it was more of a slow, natural social evolution driven by everyday choices
Yeah,
and rewards.
that makes sense, though I'm still a bit cautious about drawing a straight line there.
Fair point, and I appreciate that skepticism. It's like we have to consider that human society is super complex. But the core idea is that both for foxes and for us, kindness helped build stronger, more cooperative groups.
Right. And that cooperative spirit is crucial even today. How does this play out in modern life, especially with raising kids?
Great question. See, in our schools and playgrounds, we often push for competition, being the fastest, smartest, finishing first. But this research suggests that, cooperation might be the real secret sauce to long-term success. Instead of just saying, be nice to get liked, we should encourage kids to see kindness as the glue that binds teams together.
Hmm. Yeah, I totally see that. It's like the difference between celebrating individual wins versus cheering for group effort.
Exactly. And if we shift language a bit, say instead of asking, did you finish first? We ask, who did you help along the way? We not only praise success, but also foster empathy and teamwork.
Right. That's really insightful. Though sometimes it feels like society still overvalues individual achievement far too much.
Spot on. And that's the challenge. While we have this deep-seated wiring for cooperation, our culture often rewards solo wins. It's like a tug-of-war between nature and nurture. And maybe that's where rethinking our language and values really matters.
Yeah. It really is a balancing act, isn't it? Finding that win-win where kindness and ambition mix together.
Absolutely. It's like a team sport where if every player knows the value of collaboration, the whole team benefits. Ultimately, our evolution from foxes to humans teaches us that being kind isn't a luxury. It's essential for thriving together.
Hmm. That's a refreshing way to look at things. Thanks for unpacking this complex idea in such an accessible way.
Anytime. And here's to nurturing both kindness and that spark of ambition in everything we do. See you next time.